What's going on, y'all? I'm Dot, Mr. 1214. Like to welcome y'all to Square Living. Today, I want to talk about how I got my credit score from a 502 to what it is today, which is a 736 and growing. Um, it really wasn't no type of magic to it. I know a lot of people that say we can fix your credit and blah, blah, blah. And the gist of it all I did was just pay my bills on time. You know what I'm saying? And then when I was eligible for a credit card, which was a secured credit card with Capital One at first, I did that. After I did that, I made sure that my credit utilization was under 30%. They say it's good, but I kept it under 9%. Um, but I made sure that I was on sites like Credit Karma, Credit.com. Credit.com updates every 2 weeks. Credit Karma updates every week. If any new things pop up on your credit score, they both let you know. And Credit.com mostly focuses on your FICO score, while Credit Karma does your Experian and Equifax, if I'm not mistaken. No, TransUnion and Experian, if I'm not mistaken. But those scores, tend to vary as far as the difference in your Credit Karma and your Credit.com score. Um, but those are the sites that you want to go on to monitor your credit. Very good sites. Um, no need to put the link in the description. It's just www.creditkarma.com, credit.com, blah, blah, blah. But anyway, so after I got my first secure credit card, I kept that for, a couple of months. I never canceled anything. After that, I got me a Old Navy card, used it, then paid it off. And what I ended up doing was using my credit cards as a debit card. You know what I'm saying? So with technology now, all I did was just link it to my phone. So my credit cards are linked to my, my checking account. So ain't no need to bring my bank card with me because, like I said, I'm using my credit card as a debit card. So I swipe it and then I just pay it off right then and there. So when I had my secured credit card, I'd swipe it as soon as I leave. I go in and I pay it off right then and there. So it's actually keeping my credit utilization lower than 9%, but pretty much keeping it at zero. And as time goes on, your credit score continues to grow. So on Credit Karma, it shows you what cards you're eligible for. So it'll say very good, good, fair, or poor. So as soon as it said good, I was jumping on it. So my second card after that, I actually ended up getting a Best Buy card as well. After that is when I got another Capital One card. 6 months later, I got another Capital One card. And let me pause there. It wasn't overnight from a 502 to a 736 by any means. It took a matter of a year and a half, maybe 2 years to get, I say about a year and some change to get to a 700, and a year and a half, 2 years to get to a 736 and growing. You know what I'm saying? After that, I got, like I said, I got the Capital One Platinum credit card, right? Used it like it's a debit card. After that, both in the same day, a couple months after that, I want to say about 2-3 months, I got two credit cards in the same day. I ended up getting a American Express. I can't really think of the name of the American Express card that I got, but then I ended up getting the Chase Unlimited Freedom card, which is both good cards to have, And as my credit, because I kept using it, my other credit cards, and I did have a balance on some. So let's just say I had a balance of 150 on my Capital One Platinum card, which was a limit of $1,000, and my secured credit card was a limit of $300. My Old Navy was a credit limit of $400. And then 6 months went by, then the secure card went up to $600, and the Old Navy went up to $500. The Best Buy stayed the same, and it's still the same to this day. But the Platinum credit card ended up going up to $2,500. So the more money that you have in credit, if you do have a balance, your credit utilization will go down, because it's all based on the amount of money that you have credit-wise, if you get what I'm saying. So after the American Express and the Capital One card, I waited about 2-3 months. Then I got another American Express card, and I got the Blue Cash Rewards card. Great card, I love it. And they told me I had about a $10,000 balance with that. And again, just staying on top of my bills and stuff like that. And now, I'm able to go into a dealership, which is what I've done recently, able to go into a dealership and put no money down. And to be honest with you, since I started, working on my credit and things of that nature, I've been able to go into a dealership and, get what I want and not have to put no money down. You get what I'm saying? As opposed to somebody who may go into a dealership and have $10,000 and still can't get what they want, or get what they want, but they have to put that $10,000 down. Which is somebody like me, who has, a 700 plus, can go in there, no money down, and then just walk out with what you want, and that's pretty much what you want for yourself. And that's, the point of, working hard to establish credit, or just working hard to keep the good credit that you have. You know what I mean? So that's pretty much what I did. I know a lot of people that say, they went here, they did this, they did that. All I really did was, in a nutshell, I paid my bills on time. I kept my credit utilization under 9%. And when the opportunity to get more credit cards arose, I took the chance. You know what I'm saying? I took the chance, and that's all it is. But it does take time. You know what I'm saying? And as far as, I know people say, oh, you don't need as many credit. At this point, I have, I want to say 8, because I also have a PayPal credit card. And, so I have a total of 7 or 8 credit cards. Hasn't affected my credit any. I'm able to, if need be. And that's another thing, you want to watch out for the hard inquiries. I really don't, at this point, I don't apply for anything. I don't, no credit cards, no loans, no new vehicles, no nothing, because you don't want that many hard inquiries on your account as well. But it does help when you have multiple open accounts. It does help is also when you have a long history of credit. So if you have 5 years, of having, just credit. So new accounts, how they do is they average it out. So if you have one account for 5 years, one account for 2 months, one account for a year, they do an average. And that's what your credit history would be, So, I mean, it's certain different things that you want to watch for. But to me, what helped me, because I'm a living testimony, is just keeping my credit utilization down. And when I saw the opportunity to get a good credit card, a good rewards card, I took the opportunity. And that's pretty much it. You know what I'm saying? It takes work though, and it takes discipline, because but all you're really doing is paying your bills on time. You know what I'm saying? And and that's that. I'll load another video soon about how how I saved $6,000 in a year. To other people, it may not be a lot, but I'm talking to the people that's not making $100,000 a year, who pay child support, who might pay alimony, who might pay all kinds of bills. You know what I'm saying? not living at home with mom, got responsibilities, but still able to, so I was able to do that, and I just want to pass on, how I was able to, change my life credit wise and savings wise and things of that nature. So, I hope I help somebody, because I know it worked for me. So if it worked for me, I know it'll work for the next man or woman. Until next time, man. Square living, baby.